So I've been getting some questions about how this Braaamp works and where you can get it from. So it's from a company in Prince Albert called DJ's Welding. They made this ramp slash, I don't know, sled deck setup, and they actually were featured on Dragon's Den. I think they got a deal from I think it was Jim. But anyways, my brother Mark picked one up, and he's been using it the last couple of years, and I've actually used it the first couple times this year, and it's been unreal. There's definitely perks to having it over a sled deck. It really depends on what you want to do with it. If you're hauling 2 sleds, obviously it's no good for you, but for 1 sled I find it a lot easier and simpler than using a sled deck. The great thing is it's not just 1 season use. Lots of guys will haul their quads and stuff on it. It's super easy to use. So basically all you gotta do is pull these pins out and lock them like this. Just grab your ramp, slide it out a bit, let these back out, because there's going to be a hole where the pins lock into, so then your ramp doesn't move when you drive onto it. Slide it out until you hear the click, and then at this point the thing is like super balanced on the fulcrum point, so basically it'll just drop by itself. So I'm holding it with 1 finger, but it'll slowly tip up like that, and then you basically just drive on. And then once you get over the tipping point, instead of driving my sled on it, I'll just walk on it. And once you hit the fulcrum point, which is just past your tailgate, it'll tip back down. And then exact same process but in reverse to unload. So back your sled up, you'll hit that point. Yeah, that's it. The whole ramp pivots on your tailgate. Hook up for your tailgate, so you'll have to remove that, but it sits on there. And then there's some stubs or some blocks that it sits on when it tilts down on the back and in the front. So it's pretty easy install, and highly recommend it. It's called the Braaamp from DJ's Welding in Prince Albert. So we'll put it away here. We will unclip these. That. Bring it up. Again. Lock it. And then you won't lose your ramp on the highway. You can get this added on for a 3-inch track, so you're when you're sliding your ramp and your lugs won't interfere with the ramp. So my brother got that put on. However, he opted out of the super clamps. You can get them customized, so you can get super clamps on the front for your skis, and you can get them on the back of your track. My brother opted out of getting those, but you can get them installed on. With